We've talked about how some months in recent months have lived up to the ideal, like September, fantastic, October was great, and then we wait for things to get grim in November, but not yet.
Yeah, and the ideal for November is the bar is pretty low, right? So, I mean, I think at least the first week, first 10 days looks really, really good, way beyond what you'd expect for November. Now, today's going to be our cloudiest day. We've got a lot of clouds out there right now. We've got a couple of showers, too, breaking the cloud cover back into Oxford County and through the mid-coast as well, but most of us are seeing some version of cloud cover and some showers down from Portland south to Kittery back into Portsmouth and Manchester too. These are relatively light, but they'll continue to move off and on over the next few hours while the rest of us are dry. Temperatures pretty mild though, keep in mind, again, average high this time of year 53, so 59 already, 60 in Wiscasset, 58 in Bangor, pretty good, and we're only going to be increasing these temperatures pretty much sequentially through the week into the weekend. The only exception might be a little step back on Thursday, but overall it looks mild straight through the week. So hour by hour forecast, isolated shower possible later this afternoon along the coastline. Most of us are in good shape, those hanging around 60 to 65. And tonight is not going to be all that cool. These overnight lows are going to be relatively mild for this time of the year too, in the 50s and 40s by early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's a great day, a lot of sunshine, nicer looking than today, and temperatures are in the low to mid 60s, so another beautiful day there. A little bit cooler tomorrow night, and as I mentioned, a slight step back in temperatures on Thursday, in which we'll start in the 30s and end up probably in the mid or upper 50s by Thursday afternoon. But notice it's still largely sunny. There's not a lot of change in sky cover here through the whole week, which is okay as long as you're doing it with high pressure and a lot of sunshine. That's basically it. High pressure in place, and it just shifts over time. So the more it shifts to the east, the more we'll get winds out of the south and west, which is a warm wind direction. See how we've got kind of the cool color here and the warmer one here. So as it shifts Thursday and Friday, we really start cranking this, and it essentially becomes a bit of a modified Bermuda high. And so Bermuda highs are known, especially in the summer, for some of our hottest weather. We're not going to be quite there, of course, but with this high out towards Bermuda, it cranks that southwest wind. And on Friday and Saturday and perhaps into Sunday, we could be looking at record warm temperatures as this just continues to drag in air from the mid-south and the jet stream is pushed way to the north. This is more or less a highly anomalous pattern for this time of the year, which again is a good thing. Because look at it, just look at these colors. You don't even need to know anything else except the colors, the oranges and the yellows, and see how they're pushed up on Saturday and Sunday and into a little bit of next week as well. This is a very ridgy, warm pattern. So just to give you an idea, obviously we're a little while away, but Saturday we could be in the low 70s in a lot of spots. It is big for this time of the year. So our 7-day forecast here, all good stuff. 70 on Friday, 70 on Saturday, maybe again on Sunday. And it's kind of odd because you think of fall back as like really late fall, but it's just not going to feel that way. And so we're going to end up with this situation, especially Pat on Sunday, where the sun will be setting early, but we might be 70 degrees while it's doing so. We don't usually put those two things together.
Well, that's true. See, there's something new every day.
Yeah, it keeps it interesting.
Thank you, Keith.